Hi guys, my name is Alexis and I'm a licensed esthetician and a licensed laser hair removal technician. And this is my morning skincare routine. So I've clipped my hair back. I actually already have the Vitamin Veil cleanser from Circadia on my face. I've already washed my hands, so we're good to go. And I'm going to do my first cleanse. I double cleanse morning and night just by preference. You don't necessarily have to double cleanse in the morning, but I choose to just in case. So I am using this oil-based cleanser. It is made from soybeans and it has loads of antioxidants in the cleanser that get left behind on your face. So yeah, and make sure I get my neck too, just in case. And we're just gonna work that in circular motions and rinse with damp sponges. These are my little damp sponges. They're hearts, obviously. Super cute. I got them from Amazon. And I just remove that Vitamin Veil cleanser. Next, I'm gonna get my face damp and I'm going to get the Oxygen Infusion Wash from Skin Better Science for our second cleanse. Okay, so we're gonna get a pump and a half of my Oxygen Infusion Wash. We're going to emulsify quickly in our hands. It's clear whenever it comes out, but it will turn into this foamy, bubbly-like substance as you emulsify it in between your hands. So if you use this cleanser, make sure to do that. I didn't use it properly the first time, and I didn't care for it at first, but now that I know how to use it, I love it. Can't live without it. And yeah, this has slow releasing alpha hydroxy acids in it, so it gently exfoliates the skin. And yeah, it's a really great cleanser. My skin always feels very thoroughly cleaned and thoroughly cleansed, and it doesn't feel stripped or anything like that. And I have okay, a tip for when you're cleansing your face, make sure you really get in around the crevices of your nose. A lot of people, I'm removing the Oxygen Infusion Wash with these sponges, by the way. But a lot of people, they tend to miss that spot, and a lot of buildup tends to surface around that area. So just a reminder to get those little nostril crevices right here, especially when you're exfoliating. I'm not going to be exfoliating today because I did an enzyme like a week ago and I used mechanical exfoliation yesterday. So we are taking a break for a couple days. Okay, now it is time for my vitamin C serum. Yes, my label faded off of my bottle. It was from the Perfect Dermapeel skincare line, and it was called the Perfect C, but the label completely faded, so I taped it on here to remind myself that it's vitamin C. And I'm just going to pat that into my skin. I even go under my eye area. With ring fingers, because your eye area is the most delicate, thinnest layer of skin on your body, so you want to be very gentle, and your ring finger applies the least amount of pressure. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next step. For me, this is the Perfect Bleaching Cream from the Perfect Dermapeel skincare line. It is RX only. You can purchase it at a med spa. It's 4% hydroquinone, and that is known to fade dark spots, acne marks, and things like that. It is FDA approved, but if you do decide to purchase this from a med spa, I would definitely talk to your physician about if it's a good treatment for you, and definitely take breaks from hydroquinone, because sometimes it can tend to do the opposite if overused or misused. and I'm using it to fade acne scars. So next, I'm gonna take the Image Daily Matte Moisturizer with SPF 30. This has mandarin orange peel in it, so it does have a little bit of fragrance. This is new for me. I'm new to using this product and this brand. I've never used it before, so this is the first one. It smells nice. I don't really like a lot of fragrance, but it's a very light, not really noticeable scent. But I'm going to spread this moisturizer all over my face, as you can see, and I'm going to go around my eye area up into the brow bone because it's got that SPF in it, and I'm basically using this moisturizer as an eye cream as well. And make sure that is all saturated in. Another tip, whenever you are applying products, as I was saying, when you are layering products like I have, or what you do in a normal skincare routine, you want to make sure that each product is absorbed for at least, I'd say give it at least 3 minutes in between to let the product fully penetrate into the skin before layering another product on top. So yeah, that's just a little tip that I'd like to share. I'm not really getting into my makeup routine today. However, I am going to share my SPFs that I use after the moisturizer. Yes, the moisturizer has SPF 30 in it that I just used. However, I like more protection and I love tinted SPFs. This is tinted. It's the Color Science Flex with SPF 50. It's in the shade Light, and it comes out white like this, but as you work it in between your fingers, warming it up, it adjusts to the shade or your skin tone. See? And I just pat this on my entire face and neck. All over. And this is how it looks on the skin. It's almost like a light to medium coverage foundation. And then on top of that, I take the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer with SPF 30. And I get some of that. I'm trying to squeeze this out because it's almost empty. And I swear by this, it blurs your pores instantly. It has peptides, pearl extract, white tea, and yeah, it's just a really, really nice product. It feels nice on the face. It blurs your pores, blurs your skin, and it looks like a filter on your face. Like you're literally a walking filter with this stuff on. Next, I'm gonna take my SPF concealer. And this is the Color Science Total Eye 3-in-1. It has SPF 35, and this is in the shade Light. It's got a nice metal applicator. It feels so cool to the touch. It feels really nice, especially when you're just waking up in the morning. And if you have puffy eyes or anything like that, it feels really nice. And I'm going to blend this in with my damp sponge and even go on the lid up to the brow bone to get that extra protection. And then next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of the Fenty Beauty eye brightener in the shade Rose Quartz. The reason why I do this on top of an eye brightener is because this has more of a pink undertone, and the pink under eye is going around right now. It's trendy. Besides that, I like how it looks. So I like to have a little bit of a pinky undertone under my eyes. And plus, I love this eye brightener. It's so good. It doesn't have SPF in it, but if she did, man, it'd really be over for y'all, because this formula, it's so good. A little goes a long way. it brightens that area right up. It does exactly what it says it's gonna do. So yeah, I love this eye brightener. I just wish it had SPF in it, but I still wear it. Okay, now what we're gonna do, like I said, I'm not doing my makeup, so I'm not doing mascara or anything like that. Just SPF. I'm using a lip balm from MD Solar Science. This is in the shade Bare. It's got SPF 30, and it's this nice peachy toned nude lip balm. Very moisturizing, and it has SPF in it, so you can't go wrong. And yeah. All right, you guys, so I'm not even using my Color Science color bombs, which would be like blush and bronzer, but SPF. I don't want any makeup on, even though it's not makeup, I just don't want anything on. So we're just keeping it simple today, real simple. Just tinted SPF, primer, lip balm, eye brightener, good to go. Thank you guys so much for your support and for keeping up with me. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or anything to say to me, please let me know. I will respond as quickly as possible. And here is a close-up shot of how my skin is looking. Very dewy, glowy, pregnancy glow without the pregnancy. So definitely in great skin health right now. I'm feeling good, and yeah. So thank you guys again. I appreciate y'all.